Hello everyone, welcome back to our online classes. Today we are going to discuss about the playing with numbers. Okay, this is third chapter in our 6th class mathematics. So I am going to explain you about the playing with numbers. Okay, everyone clear? So in playing with numbers we come across so many topics. So first we are going to discuss about divisibility rules. Okay, everyone clear? Before the divisibility rule, first we know about the division. Okay, first division. When we do the division, I am giving a real time example. Raju has 6 chocolates. Okay, Raju has 6 chocolates. So you want to distribute that 6 chocolates among 2 children. Okay, Raju have 6 chocolates. Okay, 6 chocolates. So these 6 chocolates you want to distribute among 2 children. Okay, 2 children. So what do you want to do now? 6 divided by 2. 6 chocolates divided by 2 children. Okay, 6 by 2. 6 divided by 2. How to write 6 divided by 2? 6 divided by 2. So now 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 3, 2 4 ja, sorry, 2 3 ja 6 na, 2 3 ja 6. Here, see here, 6 by 2. 6 by 2. How to write the 6 by 2? 6 divided by 2. Everyone clear? Now 2 3 is a 6. Okay, so what is the remainder here? Remainder is 0. What is the quotient here? Quotient is 3. So every child will got how many chocolates? 3 chocolates. Everyone clear? There is no remaining chocolates, so 0 remaining chocolates. So here 2 is a multiple of 3 or not? Yes, 2 is a multiple of 3. So that's the reason here remainder we got 0. So what we are doing here, doing the division. So here divisibility rule is our topic na. So why we need this divisibility rule? So actually what is divisibility rule here? Divisibility rule. So here simply divisibility rule nothing but the process of checking whether the number is divisible by given number or not without doing any division. Okay, we already did the division now. So without doing the division we can say that number is divisible by given number or not. Everyone clear? So now see here, for example, write the numbers from 1 to 20. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So just cross the multiples of 2. Just cross the multiples of 2 here. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16, 2 9 ja 18, 2 10 ja 20. Everyone clear? Now we are going to see the numbers first. 2 4 6 8 10, 12 14 16 18 20. You write up to 100. You can do this. Okay, now see here what we are observing from this. In units place, here 2 is there, here 2 is there, 4 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there, 6 is there, 8 is there, 8 is there, 10 is there, 0 is there, 0 is there. So in the units place, what the numbers present? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are present in the units place. So by this we can conclude that what is the divisibility rule for 2? A number is divisible by 2. I am writing here. A number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Any digit in ones place. So once again see here, a number is divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any digit in ones place. From this 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any digit should be present in ones place, then that number is divisible by 2. Yes or no? Take one example, 98. Here 8 is present. Here in units place 8 is present. So this is divisible by 2. 99. Here 9 is present in units place. Here 9 is there or no? It is not there. Here 9 is not there. So this is not divisible by 2. Okay. Among this 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any number present in the units place, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay. Among this only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Among this 5 only. So no other numbers are. Okay. Only 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is a divisibility rule for 2. Okay. This is a divisibility rule for 2. Now we are going to I am going to explain you about divisibility rule for 3. Okay. Now I am going to explain you divisibility rule for 3. So it's very simple. See here how the divisibility rule for 3 here. So just circle the divisibilities are multiples of 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 5 is 15, 3 6 is 18, 3 7 is 21. Okay, 3 8 is 24, 3 9 is 27, up and so on. So see the 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So here this is the 12 is multiple for both numbers 2 and 3. 6 is multiple for both numbers 2 and 3. Here this is also 2 and 3, but that is not work out for all the numbers. No? Here 3 is there, 9 is there. This is a multiple of only 3 only. Okay, not for 2. So what we do now, see here 1 2, here 1 5, here 1 8, here 2 1. Just add the individual digits. Okay, just add the individual digits. 1 plus 2. So this 12 is a number. Everyone clear? This 12 is a number. Here 1 is one digit, 2 is another digit. So we are adding the 2 digits. 1 plus 2, that is equals to 3. Everyone clear? Now 1 5, 1 plus 5, write down. 1 plus 5, that is 6. Next one 1 plus 8, that is 9. Next one 2 plus 1, that is 3. Everyone clear here? What is here? These all are multiples of 3. Yes or no? 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3. So these are all multiples of 9. So these are all divisible by 3. Sorry, these are all are divisible by 3. Yes or no? 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. These all are divisible by 3. Okay, everyone clear? So what we can conclude by this? What is the divisibility rule for 3? A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Okay, if sum of the digits of a number, if sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Then that number is divisible by 3. Then that number is divisible by 3. See here, once again I am explaining here. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Okay, this is the divisibility rule for 2. Okay, everyone clear? So now we will check for one number example. We will take one example and we will check whether it is working or not. Okay, so take one number please, any number. So 327. Okay, this is the number. Now I am going to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So now I am adding all the digits from the number. Okay, here 3 digits are there now. I am adding the digits from the number. See here, 3 plus 2, how much? 5. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 divided by 3 or not? Yes. What is the answer? 4. Yes or no? Divisibility rule. Okay. Now we can check by normal way, in our normal method, actual method. Okay, actual method we are doing now. 327 divided by 3. 3 1 is 3. Here. Okay. Now down the numbers. So 3 9 is 27. Everyone, clear or not? It is divisible or not? Perfectly divisible. Here 12, 12, 3 for 12, it is also divisible. Yes or no? So we can say that 327 is divisible by 3. By seeing this only, we can add by adding this sum only. Okay, this is called as digital sum. Okay, by adding this digital sum, we can. Okay, what is this digital sum? Why I am saying it is digital sum? Because here all digits are there now. I am adding these digits. That's the reason I am saying digital sum. Okay, so we can conclude that it is verified. Okay, now we are moving to a divisibility rule for 6. So it is very simple. Divisibility rule for 6 is nothing but, so if the number is divisible by, divisibility rule for 6, see here, very simple. So if a number, divisibility rule for 6, see here, divisibility rule for 6, I am writing the first multiples of 6. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, 6 5 is 30, 6 6 is 36, 6 7 is 42, and so on. Okay, now I am going to do, just see here, I am observing the numbers. In units place, what is present units place? In the units place, 6 2 8 4 0 6 2, and that means all the units place contain 0 2 4 6 8. This is the divisibility rule for 2. Yes or no? Divisibility rule for 2. Next one, see here, 1 plus 2 how much? 3. 1 plus 8 how much? 9. 2 plus 4 how much? 6. 3 plus 0? 3. So these are all multiples of 3 or not? These are all divisible by 3 or not? Yes. So this is the 6th divisibility rule for 6 is a combination of divisibility rule for divisibility 2 and divisibility 3. Okay, what we can conclude by definition? See here. If a number is divisible by, if a number is divisible by both, okay, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by, then that number is divisible by 6. Then that number is divisible by 6. Everyone clear? So this is our divisibility rule for 6, children. Okay, now we are moving to divisibility rule for next after 5. Okay, now we are moving to divisibility rule for 5. So it's very simple. What is the divisibility rule for 5? If the units place, divisibility rule for 5, just write the multiples of 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So what are the units place repeating? See here, 5 0 5 0 5 0 5 0. Yes or no? By we can conclude thus, what is the divisibility rule for 5? If a number contains, wait 1 minute, if the number contains 0 or 5 in, now see here, divisibility rule for 5, I wrote the multiples of 5 here. See here, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, 5 5 is 25, 5 6 is 30, 5 7 is 35, 5 is 40. I wrote here. Now just observe here, in the units place what is present? 5 0 5 0 5 0 5 0. So by this we can conclude that if a number contains 0 or 5 in its units place, okay, 0 or 5 in its units place, then that number is divisible by then that number is divisible by then that number is divisible by, what is this, 5. Then the number is divisible by 5. We can check in a experimental way. Okay, we can check. See here, 6 7 8 9 5. So according to our rule, in the units place is 5 is there, so this is divisible by 5. Okay, but we can check whether it is divisible by 5 or not. See here, 6 7 8 9 5. So 6 7 8 5 9, wait, 6 7 8 9 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 3 is 15, 5 5 is 25. See here, okay, here what is this, 3 here. So 5 9 is 35, 5 9 is 45, 5 6 is 30, 5 7 is 35. So 4 5 9 is 45. So this is your answer. So by we can say that this number is divisible, but we not doing this actual division. Okay, by seeing this number we can say that this number is divisible by 5 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 5 because in the units place it is 5 is present. Okay, so we don't need this all. So that's the reason we are knowing the divisibility rules for numbers. Okay, now last number, that is divisibility rule for 10. Okay, so just divisibility rule for 10 is very easy. So you can see here, so see here, observe the last units places. So divisibility rule for 10, observe all the units places. So we can conclude that if in the units place, if units place is 0, if units place is 0, then that number is divisible by, then that number is divisible by, then that number is, then that number is divisible by 10. Everyone clear? Okay children, this is your divisibility rules up to 10. I am clearly explained you. If you get any doubt, comment in the comment section, I will reply you. So please do subscribe to our channel and share to your friends. If you share, then they will also know how we are explaining. Okay, please do that. So thank you very much for watching.